Hi guys, welcome back to Storytime Read Out Loud for you. Today we're gonna read Countdown to Christmas, Lilo Stitch Advent Calendar. Let's get started. Let's see if you see day one. Do you guys see day one? Here it is. Let's see what it's about. Ooh, Disney, Lilo and Stitch, Part 1. Super cute. Let's get started. In a distant, remote corner of the galaxy, a scientist called Jumba Jukiba created Experiment 626, a new species of alien. The Grand Councilwoman of the planet ordered Jumba to get rid of Experiment 626 after the creation started causing trouble. Just as 626 was about to be escorted off the planet to a faraway asteroid, he escaped, stole a space cruiser, and headed straight toward planet Earth. Back at the Galactic Federation headquarters, the Grand Councilwoman offered Jumba his freedom if he could capture 626 and bring him back. She assigned a nervous agent named Peakley to go with him to Earth and retrieve the alien. Meanwhile, on Earth's island of Hawaii, there lived a little girl named Lilo. She lived with her older sister Nanny in a small house near the shore. Nanny had been called by the school as Lilo had gotten into trouble, but Lilo didn't wait for her sister, and by the time Nanny made it home, a social worker had arrived. His name was Cobra Bubbles, and he was there to make sure Nanny was taking good care of Lilo.
Lilo, what are you doing? Get up and open this door.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Moments later, once Nanny and Cobra were both inside, Lilo appeared. Cobra asked her about life with Nanny. Lilo tried to answer the questions the way Nanny had taught her, but she got confused and said all the wrong things. "This did not go well," Cobra said to Nanny. "You have 3 days to change my mind." Then he slammed the front door and left.
No.
Later that night, lights flickered, and the sisters caught sight of a flame streaking across the sky. Lilo thought it was a falling star and quickly ushered Nanny out of her room so she could make a wish.
I need someone to be my friend. Someone who won't run away.
Lilo said quietly.
Maybe send me an angel? The nicest angel you have?
The falling star that Lilo thought she saw was actually Experiment 626 spaceship crash landing on Earth. While exploring, 626 ended up at an animal shelter. Nanny and Lilo arrived at the same shelter the very next day. Nanny thought a puppy might help keep Lilo company. 626 was the one Lilo chose. She named him Stitch. The sisters purchased him and took Stitch back home with them. Later that night, there was a luau. Nanny worked as a waitress at the luau with a fire dancer named David. At a nearby table, Lilo sat with Stitch while Nanny brought them their supper. Peakley and Jumba, who had arrived on Earth, lured Stitch away from the table using a turkey leg. When he was close enough, they pounced, but Stitch chomped on Peakley's head, which got Nanny's attention. She raced over to help, not realizing the tourists were aliens. Immediately after the incident, Nanny was fired.
Stitch, stop!
Back at home, Nanny told Lilo that it was time to return Stitch to the animal shelter.
We adopted him!
Lilo shouted.
Dad said Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
Nanny finished with a sigh. To be continued. The end. If you guys like this type of video, give it a like and subscribe, and see you on day 2 tomorrow. Bye! Thanks for watching.